One small decision can save your Galaxy S26 Ultra from disaster. Today we explore stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra and reveal what actually protects your phone best. Welcome to my channel. Check links in description to buy trusted protection and avoid costly screen damage now today. Ultra Glass Top 9H Plus Armor for Samsung Galaxy S26. One drop is enough to turn a brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra into a regret story. That's exactly where most users learn why stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra is not just advice, but a warning. Ultra Glass Top 9H Plus Armor steps in like a shield built for real life, not just packaging promises. Many people use cheap tempered glass only to see cracked spiderweb after a pocket fall or slight impact. This protector changes that experience with 9H Plus hardness, military-grade layering, and a fit that respects the S26 Ultra curved edges and case compatibility. Compared to generic $3 protectors, it feels like moving from fragile plastic to engineered glass designed for impact resistance. Still, it is not magic. Installation needs patience, and fingerprints can appear if you rush the application. If you own a Galaxy S26 Ultra and hate replacing cracked screens or weak protectors every few weeks, this is built for you. It brings a sense of relief when your phone survives drops that once felt stressful and expensive. Between fragile alternatives and this armored glass, the difference becomes obvious after the first real accident test. Ultra Glass Top 9H Plus Armor for Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra Screen Protector, number 1 military-grade protection, is for users who treat their device like an investment, not a disposable gadget. It balances clarity, strength, and case-friendly design in a way that makes cheap alternatives feel outdated the moment you compare them side by side. Choose it once and your phone's protection story quietly changes for good after every accidental drop test result. ESR 3-pack for Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. One crack is all it takes to turn a brand new flagship into a regret you can't ignore. That's the silent reality many Galaxy users face when they ignore proper protection. Most cheap films peel, blur the display, and fail the moment pressure hits the screen. This ESR 3-pack for Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra 9H Plus tempered glass steps in like armor, not an accessory. With our anti-reflective technology, the display stays sharp even under harsh daylight, something budget protectors never achieve. The Ultra Fit tray removes guesswork, making installation clean, aligned, and frustration-free for everyday users. If you are following stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra, this is where that advice becomes real protection. Compared to basic tempered glass, ESR delivers stronger edge coverage and fewer microchips over time. Still, it is slightly pricier, and ultra-heavy drops may still test any glass protector. Who should buy it? Anyone tired of replacing cracked screens or dealing with dull, scratched visibility. It brings peace from constant worry and keeps your device feeling new far longer than typical options. In hand, it feels less like an add-on and more like essential armor for a premium phone. After using it, the difference is not loud, it is felt in every swipe, every clean reflection, and every moment you avoid panic from accidental drops. Instead of gambling with cheap glass, you quietly upgrade how your phone survives daily life, especially when stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra finally makes sense in real usage and your display stays truly safe. WSKEN for Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Most Galaxy S26 Ultra users don't realize their expensive display is slowly losing clarity because of one overlooked accessory choice. It starts with tiny scratches, glare under sunlight, and frustrating fingerprint issues that ruin the premium feel of the phone. That's exactly why stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra has become a serious warning among users who value display clarity. WSKEN, our original visual tempered glass, steps in with a cleaner, more transparent experience that feels almost invisible once applied. It supports fingerprint unlock smoothly, reduces harsh reflections by 100%, and keeps the screen sharp even outdoors. Compared to cheaper protectors, which often distort colors and crack easily, this 9H Plus tempered glass feels more stable and refined. The downside is slightly higher price and careful installation needed, but the long-term clarity makes it worth considering. If you are someone who uses the S26 Ultra for photography, streaming, or daily heavy use, this protector fits your needs perfectly. It removes the constant worry of glare and accidental damage without changing the original display experience you paid for. Think of it as a smarter layer of protection that respects the phone's design instead of hiding it under cheap plastic film. While premium brands like Spigen offer solid options, WSKEN focuses more on visual purity and ultra-clear or coating performance. So instead of constantly replacing cracked protectors, you get a reliable shield that quietly enhances everyday use experience. Choosing this is less about luxury and more about protecting what already feels premium in your hand. Clarity begins with real protection. AACL 3-pack for Samsung. Shocking truth, most Galaxy S26 Ultra cracks happen within the first careless week, not months of use. One accidental drop on a cafe table can turn a premium display into a repair nightmare. This is exactly why stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra has become a serious warning among users who learned the hard way. The AACL 3-pack tempered glass steps in with 9H hardness, crystal clarity, and a precise 6.9-inch fit for full edge coverage. Its fast alignment tool removes guesswork, while bubble-free installation makes setup surprisingly calm even for first-time users. Compared to cheaper single-pack films that peel or fog up, this tempered glass holds steady under daily stress and pocket friction. Ideal for commuters, students, and anyone carrying their phone everywhere, especially those tired of repeated replacements. Minor downside, glass adds slight thickness, and dust alignment still needs a clean surface before installation. Still, the protection trade-off feels worth it when compared to flexible protectors that fail under impact. Think of it as a quiet upgrade that saves both screen damage worries and unexpected repair costs. While not flashy, it delivers consistent protection that feels reliable every single day. Ultimately, the AACL 3-pack for Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra screen protector tempered glass gives users a dependable shield that replaces doubt with ease, especially for those who value long-lasting clarity, simple installation, and protection that quietly works in the background while life stays fast, unpredictable, and always on the move without constant worry about screen damage or unnecessary replacement costs every single day. Forward thinking. Spigen Easy Fit Pro Tempered Glass. One cracked screen is all it takes to turn a flagship phone into an expensive regret. Most users don't realize how weak cheap films are until scratches, bubbles, and lifted edges start ruining visibility. That is exactly why stop using cheap screen protectors for Galaxy S26 Ultra becomes more than advice, it feels like experience talking. The Spigen Easy Fit Pro Tempered Glass Screen Protector, 2-pack, steps in with a precise alignment tray that removes guesswork and stress during installation. Once installed, the glass feels smooth and highly responsive, preserving touch accuracy even during fast scrolling and gaming. Compared to generic $3 protectors, Spigen's tempered glass offers better edge protection and cleaner clarity, though it sits at a higher price and requires careful alignment despite the tray. This is ideal for users who rely heavily on their Galaxy S26 Ultra for daily work, travel, and media consumption and cannot afford screen damage interruptions. While it may not be the cheapest option, the durability and clean installation experience often save users from repeated replacements and frustration caused by peeling corners or dust trapped under low-quality films. Spigen's 2-pack setup ensures a backup is always ready, making it a practical choice for careful users who prefer long-term protection over constant replacements, especially when compared to fragile alternatives that crack or lift within days, and it ultimately transforms how you think about protecting a premium device, turning a simple accessory into a quiet shield that works every single day without attention or stress at all and quietly earns its place every time again.